and I have a cat. Never. Ow. But it's sort of in the way right now. It requires pets. And it's purring. My brother went to the store ages ago. Now the store is already closed, but he is not back yet. Well, now I'm cold. Because the cat left.
Ich bin back.
Ooh. Welcome back.
Yes.
Din.
Does someone want to regale me with what happened last time? Besides Toad shooting my cannon.
Yes, to kill a bridge. Yeah. Well, we survived gas. Then we survived rats. There was more rats. One of them was gigantic. Then we opened some more doors. That took some time, but nothing much happened. And then we went to talk with the prisoners. And they just... Well... Yeah, it ended up with 3 of them dead. And 1 alive. It was the female goblin. And we sort of promised to take her down and use her as our guide there. We got the queen to agree to that we could get one of the prisoners down there, but not the female, because she has beef with the female. And we tried to disguise the goblin, but it failed. Kobolds hate us now, they chased us. We went down a hole, found more goblins and things that tried to kill us, and then some more things that tried to kill us, and also a lot of dead things on the walls.
Very comprehensive.
Yes. Belek is a druid that makes experiments. We need to sleep.
How long has it been since we slept last?
We just had a short rest before we came into this room. But it was a short rest. And, well,
Mm,
I have one spell left. That is
Yeah.
all. And I
well,
have a feeling we'll find a lot of bad things in here.
yeah. I will point out of character, we're still in low level, so long rests happen a lot. Yes, sure. Where's the safest place to rest here, do you think?
Probably these two rooms. Because this is a dead rat that smells like death and is horrible. It's dead because I killed it. Oh, fudge.
Which,
Oh, never mind. I have more than one dagger.
which was the other room?
This.
Ah.
And this. Didn't I send goblins to investigate this door? In the big room to the south? Well, I would like to ask them to do that now. Fine, goblins, go to sleep. Or something. Go refit your armor or whatever you were doing.
Oh, valid point. Have I had time to reload? Right. Yeah. Just checking.
So if we're gonna have a long rest, I'm kind of worried that the druid guy is gonna be looking for us after that long battle. He obviously knows that we're around. He might try to attack us again.
Yeah. That might be a thing, but if we close this door in various ways,
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just block it.
block it with Thormin.
I guess that's entirely possible. Also, we are a lot of people in a
Very tiny room.
30 by 25-foot room.
Well, the goblins can sleep in a pile.
I think they do anyway, because it's warmer.
And Selbis is going to sleep on her cat.
Yes.
I'm going to be sitting on a box, facing the door.
That's gonna be comfortable.
Well, I don't sleep. I meditate. I can sleep if I want to, but I usually don't.
Whee!
Amazing.
When I wake up, I make myself some more berries, and I mean, I probably I don't think I've eaten all of them yet. I don't have the thing open right now, but I think it's a wisdom saving throw.
If I remember correctly, it was the Constitution.
Those are
Ah.
they. The thing is, oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Well, I'm not. The thing is. Yep.
How are you feeling, Jasper?
Hungry.
Hmm. It's a good thing it takes a good few months to get fat. Look.
Well, at least I'm like protected against stuff.
So it's like everyone else.
Probably.
It's, I think it's impossible for you to eat all of that.
I think so.
Nom 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 nom. Get 2d10 extra hit points, immunity to fear, advantage on all wisdom saving throws, immunity to poison. Yes, that helps me a lot. Already. Yes. For 24 hours. Which I imagine will not be enough time for Jasper to have that effect next time she has to do a wisdom saving throw.
I don't know.
Holy crap.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume that one roll is for all of us. No, apparently not. You mean Jasper's?
I'm wondering where should I put that because
There's a plus in your HP.
Oh, yes, there
Yeah.
is. And my caps lock is on. That's not a number. Yes, it is.
It won't actually adjust your HP, but you
Yeah.
know you have it.
That makes sense.
Then you can adjust your current HP to match. So, what the hell would I have? I would have 52.
What the fuck?
Did he just like quintuple his health?
What the fuck?
So he pretty much six-tupled his HP. No.
Good for him.
All that's playing in my head is, be our guest, put our service to the test. Damn you, Marisha.
Yep. Maybe this curse thing isn't so bad after all. I say, still feeling hungry.
I mean, is it what allowed you to cast that in the first place?
Well, I don't normally do this.
Just checking.
So, there's a lot of doors which we need to open today.
Yes.
Does anyone have any wishes on what to open first?
I mean, do we have any idea of where we're supposed to be going?
Well, we sort of should go to the north. There's a way, but it's shut. We can't go there, so we're looking for another way in. The tunnel
You
to
mean
the
this door?
no, not door. The from the big room there's a tunnel thing, and that's just crumbled and we can't get through. The tunnel that goes to south is forbidden, so that's a good place. And then also the doors from the creepy cross room with all the dead things on the walls probably lead to somewhere interesting.
Well, if we need to head north, then we should explore north as much as we can.
Well, we need to get down. But the north way usually goes down, but it's collapsed.
I still say we go with the north door.
This is fine.
Just so we have a direction. Otherwise, we can sit here and discuss for ages.
Yes, let's go there. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick. Tick, tick. Tick, tick.
Oh no! I was swallowed by Esper. And I do not want to hear phrasing on that one.
Let's just look at this door. I think it's a door. That's nice.
Then let's open it. I say as I do.
Twink. Fascinating. Oh, God. Are there things? Oh.
Hmm.
This is not disturbing.
I mean, I know certain nobles who would pay to have this.
Those nobles are not disturbing.
Oh, I'm just saying. Watch out for dripping things.
Ugh. Wish I had an umbrella.
Or he still has my shield, right? Yep. Just checking.
Do you still want to go north?
Yes.
I will knock.
Is it the Bardic knock spell?
No. It's a knock knock.
That is the Bardic knock spell. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Made from the sound of your bones.
It didn't. Yes, open it.
I'll step up. Just cast a glance on it. And then I will probably open it, whatever the answer is.
Okay.
Where exactly is the sapling? Ah, thank you.
I don't want to step into that room.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
Something in here is alive and very, well, maybe not alive, but very Not good.
That's nice.
But if I'm seeing this correctly, we have a door here, which leads further in the direction we want.
Well, if you
Yes.
want, you can step in. I'm not gonna.
No, Urky, he's not getting past me. They are not getting past me. Literally.
Oh, so they're
I-
literally just running into the room.
I have to rush in. Screaming like, no, 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 what are you doing?
This is an amusing image. Are there any other doors? I will go take a look at the door. I will be stupid and I will open the door.
Meanwhile, I'm screaming at the goblins and Urky to not touch the sapling.
I will walk in, hoping to find peace away from the goblins.
Meanwhile, I'm literally like, there, go follow Jasper. Don't touch the sapling. I don't want to even know what it is.
I'm trying to perceive this room.
Suddenly, equalizer red.
Thormin, Sebus,
What? What? Say from the other room.
I found a dragon statue again. Do you wanna come and poke it?
I walk in, literally stepping over Urky.
Just look up.
Usually windy. Alright, what do we have here? I say out loud. some kind of puzzle?
I don't know.
Oh, so this entire time, I don't think I was actually streaming my voice,
Ooh!
but I think I just fixed that.
Okay. That reminds me, I should probably get into Twitch chat.
So, this is how I explained it. There is a large statue of a red dragon there. There is a small circular darkened stone on the floor, and on the inside of the stone, there is an inscription in draconic runes. It reads, "Let the sorcerer's power illuminate my spirit."
Interesting. I don't think we have a sorcerer in the group, so
Mm-hmm.
think you can do something, Jasper? Just in case?
Well, I can do magic, but what? What? What do you want? Do you want me to throw fairy fire on that thing? Cause I don't think that would help.
Light? Prestidigitation?
I do not. I can't make light. But we do have the stupid candle and torch that never go out. No way. Do we? I
Yes, we
think
do.
I might have dropped the candle.
I think someone
Hmm.
picked up the candle.
I have
Okay.
both the candle and the torch in my pack.
Okay. Do you want to try that?
Let's use the candle first. Let's say, pick it up. And I guess I just toss it into the circle.
Where is the dragon's face pointing?
Right at Herky.
Right at Urki.
Okay, so I'll just stay here where I am, ready to open this door if something terrible happens.
So you toss the candlestick into the center of the circle, and it lands with a clatter, and nothing happens.
What about Grenell? Doesn't she know a bit of magic?
She does. Hey! Do you know any spells that make light?
You mean the light spell?
Hmm?
I know it.
Can you do it?
She casts light on your teeth.
I will fucking got you. Sorry, that was mean. I will refuse to speak.
I thought you had bright and shining teeth already. No, they're just more so.
I
What?
will got you.
Ah, come on. You know you love me.
Urki steps into the circle.
Oh no.
I watch with interest.
He studies the runes for a second, and then in Draconic he says, "Let the sorcerer's power illuminate my spirit." And the dragon statue lets out a big breath of spectral smoke that envelops him,
Oh god.
and then it disappears, and Urki is fine.
You alright, Turkey?
Never felt better. Well, there was that one time, but
We don't need to know about that, Urki.
I'm not sure that this did anything besides blow funny smoke at me.
Do you feel illuminated in your spirit?
There's a little bit of a twinkle in his eye. But
will
he
look
will tell
at
you
his
that
eye.
he feels perfectly the same.
I wonder if it works more than once. Jasper, you go find out.
I don't speak Draconic.
Fine, I'll do it.
We can teach you the words phonetically.
We could, or I could just do it.
Obviously, I just did not want to do it.
You speak the words, the dragon statue lets out a spectral puff of smoke. It surrounds you.
What does it smell like?
Take a whiff.
Smells like a color you can't imagine.
Do you think
Like-
it's broken?
Octarine.
Or the colors of the wind.
Octarine sounds fun.
Dorman, you feel like you might be advantageous on certain charisma-based checks or saving throws.
Phew. That's nice. I feel perky. It's like a nice shower.
The
Okay.
goblins immediately recoil at the idea of a shower.
I step out of the circle, and turn to Solbus and Jasper, say, "How do I look?" I smile.
Normal?
There's a
Let's
little
see.
like gleam on one of his teeth as he smiles, and it makes that star sound.
Nothing compared to Jasper's current gleam, though.
No.
Fucking shiny teeth. Well, it doesn't seem like you're dead. So, we can just go on.
Unless you want to try.
I'm gonna pass.
Alright, your loss.
That seems incredibly
Peer pressure.
weird. And I will open the door north of me.
By the way, Solbus, I say as Jasper opens the door. You've been unusually quiet. You feeling alright today?
I'm just worried about the druid. I'm keeping an eye on everything because there might be blights coming to attack us at any time.
This is a true fact.
Oh, it should be noted that when you re-entered that hallway where you guys had fought all the blights and all the dead goblins were removed.
Oh, gross.
That's
mean-
not good.
What do I see in this room?
Jasper, walking into this room, you see it is a ancient library. There are numerous tomes and scrolls in here. Many of them seem to be aged to the point where if you handle them, you think they just turn to dust.
I would like to look for one that's... Well, I would like to see if there are any books that are intact.
Give me... Did you just roll that perception?
No.
Okay, roll me another perception.
Jesus Christ.
I'm glad you're honest, but no, you don't find anything that seems like it's salvageable.
Da-da-da-da. Next door.
But can we see any of the spines of the books? Just curious to what maybe what language they're written in or what subject they might be on.
Almost all these books appear to be written in Draconic. If you want to give me a
And they
perception
are
check,
about
you can look.
dragons.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure they're about dragons.
Not a good roll.
No, unfortunately, it looks like they're all damaged beyond reading.
Do they look like they could make good charcoal?
I mean, they're so fragile, they might not even make good kindling. I mean, you could take a pocket of book dust if you want.
I'm just gonna use my foot to find the most solid book in a pile that I can and take that.
Yes, you pull out a tome of dragon lore, bound in dragon skills and written in Draconic.
Oh, does the pages look all right?
Yeah, it looks fine. It's old, but it's not crumbled. I feel like this might fetch about 150 gold pieces.
I think it might have greater value, depending on the contents of it. I put it in my bag and just I'll read for this an extra break or something.
I would like to open the door, please. This room is making me sneeze.
You open the door, and there is a stairway that leads down to a deeper and darker chamber.
Oh god. Oh god. I found a stairway that leads down to a deeper, darker chamber.
Well, wasn't that where we wanted to go?
Technically, yes.
Then what's the problem?
I'm suspicious of the stairs,
They're stairs.
which is why I'm suspicious. And I'm gonna assume none of you goblins have been here before.
The Great Master doesn't let us down here. In here? Where are we?
I think their exceptionally good health is throwing them off. But yeah, sure. Let's go down then.
I'm gonna stand at the very top of the stairs and just look down.
The passage quickly descends past where you can see. It's an uneven gradient.
I take a few tentative steps, just in case it's the kind of the kind of staircase that folds.
You put a heavy metal boot on the staircase and tap it a few times, and it doesn't appear to be moving. Put your full weight on it, still not moving.
Alright, looks fine. Alright, everyone, gather up. Say I take a few more steps down.
I also go.
Yes, Yes, and if you can see, the stairway connects on the
Yep.
other side of that room.
Well, it wasn't the stairs we were looking for, but at least there's more places to explore.
Adventure!
Indeed.
Oh god.
Much yawning is being
Yep.
had.
Yep.
Well, this looks fine. It's just a long hallway. Must be some pretty large rooms for such a hallway to exist.
So where's the first door?
About 50 feet down.
Well, I guess we're gonna go there.
All right. So, what does the next door look like? I was going to ask what does it hold, but I don't know that yet.
Double hinge stone door.
I'm just gonna open it. Doesn't seem to be a lot of traps in this place.
Oh, wait, you go to open it, and it won't open.
Oh. No, when you look at that, it's stuck.
Is it stuck or is it locked?
It is quite securely locked.
Selbus!
Coming. First, I'm gonna check. Did you guys already check for traps?
No.
Nope.
But it is locked.
Doesn't appear to be trapped.
All right. Did that work?
Yeah, that definitely works. So Selbus comes up to the lock, and it's like a padlock over an iron bar, and she seems like she's familiar with this exact model of padlock. It's like, oh, you gotta knock it right here, or else it sticks. Knocks it, pops open.
That's nice. Means I don't have to break it.
And the door opens up to a room where a layer of soil covers the floor. Rough wooden shelves filled with a scattering of tomes and scrolls line the north and east walls, and a rough-hewn desk stands at the center of this chamber. Fungus on the ceiling provides light, apparently in sufficient quantity to nourish several small bushes and pale saplings that grow in the soil.
Do any of the brushes or saplings have humanoid features?
Not yet.
I don't want to use another divine sense just yet, so I'm just gonna step into the room more. Gonna inspect the scrolls and whatnot. And I'm expecting at any time for them to just come alive.
While looking on the desk, there seems to be seasonal records of growth, precipitation, harvest, similar notes. However, all the notes end about 70 years prior to what date you knew it was before you were here.
Wait, me or my granted memories?
You.
Right.
Are those shelves on the walls?
Yes.
What do they have?
Un momento. Also on the desk there is an interesting looking tome, and the cover reads Treasures of the Fire Lords.
In common or draconic?
Draconic.
I feel so useful just because I picked one language. I'll slide it over the desk and flip through the first couple of pages.
When you get to the second page, the Glyph of Warding spell
Ugh.
explodes in your face.
Great.
So I will need a dexterity saving throw from you and Jasper.
This is going to be fun.
Oh my god, I'm rolling so good.
I'm not much better.
You both take 15 points of force damage.
This is fine.
And are hurled into whichever wall was between you and the book.
So, like, here?
Yeah.
Ow.
Oof.
The
Why
desk
did you
and its contents are destroyed.
Why did you do that?
I was curious.
Okay, good enough.
Erky, we're gonna need your healing spells, please.
It's fine, it's fine. I think it tweaked something.
I actually feel quite fine. Terrible, but fine.
And hungry.
That too. So hungry.
Right. Ow. Did anything survive? Well, except us, that is.
Well, the contents are destroyed of the book. I mean,
Mm.
The bushes and shrubs in this room ungrow.
Ungrow?
Yep, recede back into the ground.
okay, that's just fucking freaky.
Hmm.
Selbus, you're a nature person, right?
Yes, I am.
Plants are not supposed to grow into the ground, as in ungrow, are they?
That's definitely very suspicious.
Good, so I'm not going crazy.
Maybe the magic of that book was sustaining them somehow.
Or maybe they're alive and they got upset with us.
Hmm. Regular old Alice in Wonderland.
Is that?
I don't know. Just heard it. Some type of story, I think. Someone that smoked too much deep weed.
In Faerun, Alice in Wonderland is a documentary.
There is actually an adventure for Alice in Wonderland.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a 20th level adventure.
Oh god.
Yes. Oof. Oh well. Did anything on the shelf survive the blast?
I need perception checks if you're looking for anything else in that room.
I'm just looking around, but sure.
Yeah, Jasper and Thorman, you both spot a couple scrolls that were blown off the shelf, but seem to be intact.
Do you want to take a look at those? Since you're the one who can read.
What? You can't read?
Not draconic.
I know. I'm just teasing you. I'm gonna go over and have a look at them. And I'm kind of expecting that they're also boarded with fucking glyphs. But I'm gonna read them anyway.
Yeah, you unfurl the first scroll, and it appears to be a spell scroll of Entangle. No glyphs.
Huh. Oh, yeah, entanglement spell. And the next one?
You unfurl the next scroll, and you read that it is a scroll of protection from poison.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
kind
and
of
also
useful.
since the desk exploded, there's quite a few gold pieces and 4 agate gems on the ground. 365 gold pieces to be exact.
Wherever the hell we're gonna spend that, I don't know.
We might get out of here at some time.
Yes, what we do, we can retire.
300, how many?
365.
Just so
Lester-
you know, the everything I've written down, it's a complete mess.
Was there just 2 spell scrolls, or was there more than just 2?
There used to be more than just 2.
Ah.
You should feel bad. You're a bad person.
I'm... First of all, I'm not a wizard.
Yeah, I'm joking.
So am I, kinda. I'm literally a paladin trying to do a wizard's job.
Yeah, we don't have a wizard. Ari. How about that door, though?
Which one?
This one down here.
This one appears to be locked similarly to how the other one was locked, but from the other side.
So there's really no point in opening this door, probably.
Probably.
I put spell scrolls in my pack. Start walking out.
Is this one locked?
That one is not locked.
Then I will open it. Like a crazy person.
Oh, actually, I hand Selbis one of the scrolls. The entanglement scroll.
Oh, neat.
Yes. I believe you can use this.
It's definitely gonna come in handy.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if... Oh, hey, goblins!
Grinnell,
Yeah. Mrs. Goblin Boss.
As you open the door, the goblins see you and they start shouting in Goblin, which you don't understand,
This is true.
and they start running at you.
I would like to escape them.
You will get that chance. You will run backwards, Grinnell will run forwards. She stops them in their tracks, says a few things, and then the four goblins are like crying and like hugging her or bowing. I don't know how goblins show affection. Or at least I don't want to think about it.
Lick each other's eyeballs.
Thank you for that image.
You're welcome.
Oh, god damn it. And I thought the goblin dick butt was never gonna take second place.
Oh, Grinnell, could you ask your friends if they have any more information about the druid or anything about this place?
Also, why are they here?
As you walk into the room, it appears to be some sort of like there are just goblin bodies on the floor, and they appear to be they were stacking them for some reason.
What happened here?
Yeah. The fuck? This is weird.
They said that the Great Master promised to resurrect these warriors to make them stronger, and they don't think that that's a good idea because these people don't seem stronger, they seem dead.
Oh. Okay. I don't think he's a druid. At least, not like a regular druid. Because this shit is dark.
Sounds more like a necromancer to me.
I was gonna say that.
Are you guys absolutely sure that he's a druid?
Goblins just shrug.
Maybe he's a wizard posing as a druid. That's entirely possible.
True.
When is the last time you saw the druid?
Do you have a concept of time?
Holy
Was it-
bugger.
They're like a little while ago. He's down in the grove. We really don't want to go to the grove.
The insufferable one?
Who now what?
The insufferable growth? I mean, are there other growths than the one that Grenell hates?
Yeah, but she might have a different name for it than he does. And I don't think if the goblins working for him called it the Insufferable Grove, that they'd be alive very long.
Okay.
Well, we have a massive grove to explore here. So, is he in there? I say as I point to the grove, to the goblins.
They nod.
That's nice.
Shall we go have a chat with this fella?
Sure.
I think that's a good idea, but I think before we get into that, we should take a quick bio break.
No such thing.
I'm also going to give myself and Jasper 5 hit points.
Cool. I am not going to the bathroom. The bathroom is too far away.
I feel so sorry for you. But I will go out and have a smoke and see if Spot wants in again after having been drenched one more time. I don't know what's it with it. He just goes outside, even though it's pouring out. Yeah.
Well, he's a cat.
Yes. Anyway, BRB.
Someone is laughing outside.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a kitty run that fast.
He wanted inside?
Yeah. He'd been sitting under my neighbor's car since I let him out last.
Poor baby.
Yeah. So he wasn't drenched this time, but yeah. It can't have been fun just sitting under a car for an hour.
Probably not.
Who'd strangle the mouse? Sounded like someone strangled a mouse.
Have you strangled many mice?
No, but that's what I imagine they sound like. I mean,
It was just me.
I've heard a hamster that was trying to strangle itself.
Why?
It was just stuck.
Hmm.
Yeah, we freed it. It was pretty quick. It was just that it had gotten stuck in one of its toys, so, and it didn't know how to get out.
Poor hamster.
Yep. It was the second hamster our family had ever had. Both of them were very cute, but also very bitey. Yeah. I think I was literally the only one who could hold them, even though they weren't even my hamster. They were my sisters.
I've never had a hamster, but I did have a guinea pig.
Yeah.
He made me very sad one Christmas when he decided to die.
Oh. Now I kind of want ducklings.
Okay, I am here. And I also realized that this entire time I was also streaming the DM screen.
Good thing I can't actually watch your stream because you stream in 720p and my browser has issues with Twitch. So yeah, Crit Twitch and Bell the Strong. Don't you dare try to spoil shit for us.
Yeah.
I keep getting stuck with my headphone cord.
So the collapsed southern wall of this room opens into a vast cavern. Luminescent fungus on the rough walls and the high roof loom over the twilight grove of sickly briars, brushes, saplings, and other woody plants. Ruined walls and hollow towers protrude from the briars.
Hey, look, it's the first proper plants we've seen in days.
Let's go hug some trees.
Well,
No, thank you.
they're proper, except that they're growing underground.
Yes. You
So
can
no
have.
tree hugging.
Oh, did we check if Timid was here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Just making sure. You've been so quiet.
Well, she is very timid.
It's true.
Also, a bunny. Bunnies don't usually speak.
I've been having trouble sleeping for a while, and somebody recommended I try melatonin, whatever it's called. It's made me very drowsy.
Mm. And in fairness, any sleeping medication does that when you're not used to them. But yes. Um, well,
Look, Pinky has a good sense of smell. I can use him to see if he can smell where the druid is.
almost assuming it will be pretty obvious once we get a bit further in. But yes, Pinky, can you smell something? I say, knowing fairly well that Pinky don't understand me. Or probably
Wow.
doesn't.
Meow.
So you communicate this to Pinky, and Pinky sniffs the air, and ears on his or her head flatten immediately. And
What do you
she
smell,
goes
Pinky?
low. Just growling.
Oh,
This sounds promising.
yes. Apparently something is at least smelling.
What do you smell, Pinky?
Meow.
Do you want to lead us there? I mean, once again, Pinky probably can't understand me.
Good. Now I'm just seeing Pinky as a pink Figaro. Just constantly going.
Okay, Pinky, lead the way. Well, I'm on top of you, so it's right.
I will stay close to Pinky and Selbus.
We have a massing goblin following.
They walk in step.
It's slightly creepy.
It would be even worse if they would be walking in goose step.
Yeah, I'm running away from goblins. Even though there are friends.
Pinky, let me know when we're getting closer.
Pinky stops immediately.
I think he might be
Low,
around.
low growl.
Oh dear. Should we try to talk to those people? I mean, they don't seem reasonable.
So as you come up to this desecrated, desolated ruin structure, you get your first glimpse at the Gulthias tree, which is this sickly, twisted great oak without any leaves on it. There are two fruits that grow from the center of its trunk. One black fruit and one red fruit. The black fruit currently has, well, it looks kind of like a pincushion because there are all these needles and apparatus coming out of the tree. Seem to be draining the black fluid from the fruit.
That seems disturbing.
Does the red one fit the legend?
Yeah, you would have to assume that that red fruit would be the fruit that the goblins were selling to the town folk. The black fruit, you have no idea what that is.
Hey, Jasper.
Hmm?
I think if you eat that red fruit, you might get rid of that hunger curse.
Well, it is a fruit. I want to eat it.
What are the free persons doing?
Well, the two people flanking the tree are just standing there. The third person is out of view until you guys get right up close, and then a long, viney tendril lowers from the ceiling, and this man's face turns up to you, and his eyes are glowing bright purple as he's puppeted by this vine. He's like, "Oh, welcome."
Okay, that's just freaky.
You're just in time for the prophecy.
Oh no. Oh, yay. Another prophecy.
What prophecy?
The prophecy
Says-
that will let me escape this hell we find ourselves in.
Yeah, I wouldn't go so far as to call this a hell. Yet.
For the last 7 decades, I have stayed in this prison.
Okay, yeah, that's a hell.
Yeah. That's not a good sign.
Uh-oh.
Then again, I assume this wasn't a good sign either. Can you blame me for trying to be prepared?
Does anyone
This
have a
is-
passive perception above 15?
God damn it. No, I have 14.
What?
Your perception plus 10.
Yeah, that's also 14.
Zelda's?
I have 4, so it'll be 14.
How about Pinky?
Pinky, you're our only hope.
It's got the same, so plus 4, plus 10, 14. He does have advantage on keen smell. I don't know if that counts.
No,
Sadly, it doesn't help passive.
no.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yes, that's something you would say, wouldn't you?
I'm not worried about anything.
So, as Bellic says, crap, I forgot what I was saying.
Trapped
the
in this
prophecy?
grove for 70 years or 7 decades. Prophecy.
And you are my way out. And he starts lunging forward on his vine tendril.
Ooh.
And as you're this close, you can see that the two figures flanking him are both bark-skinned, and their eyes are glowing purple.
Hmm.
Okay, that seems like the purple glow we saw.
Selbus, it's your turn.
I need to zoom in.
I'm trying to decide what's the best option for us. Because I'm too far away to hit them with my arrows.
No.
I'm not.
You do know that your bow has ridiculous range, right?
But it's not. It's a short bow.
Yeah, but even a short bow can hit them
Yeah.
from here.
I think a short bow has what, 80?
Yeah, 80 minimum.
Yeah,
Well, not 80 minimum, but 80 short
it-
range.
yeah.
Okay, well that works. Not really.
Who was that at?
Was gonna hit Bellic.
Unfortunately, it is not enough. Would you like to take any other actions?
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
Well, at least I'm not the last one. I have a question about Erky.
Oh, yes. He should probably roll initiative. Actually, you all have access to his character sheet if someone wants to take control of him for me.
Sure. For once, I only have one sheet to worry about, so I can
Meanwhile,
take that
Claude
load.
has a billion goblins and shit.
Cut to a scene of I literally have a character sheet that just says shit.
Oh wow, Erky, you are amazing.
He's not last.
Nope, at least that's something.
It is something. Here's something else.
Oh, I am going.
Cast Thunderwave between you and Jasper.
Well, he would have to be here to do that.
Oh, right.
It's actually not a cone. It's
Nope.
a 15-foot square.
The one template I didn't think I'd need. Anyways, you're both hit.
Yes.
Yep.
And
But
that's
how
a,
badly?
I need a...
it's a con save.
You're looking for
Oh, right.
13.
Oh my god.
Oh, right. That's interesting.
You both take 3 thunder damage.
Well, that's very hurtful.
Actually, Jasper only takes 1.
Yep. Because I rolled 20 on the
Yes.
That's true.
How do you say this person's name?
Sharwin.
I was more concerned about.
Hukreel.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, CR is a hard C. So it might be Hukrele or Hukrel.
I think it's... I'm pretty sure it's Hukreel.
Well, it depends on where in Faerun she came from.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter now. We all float down here.
Okay. Who's
And she's
shooting her?
shooting at Thorman.
Good choice. Oh god.
Hmm?
I can't do anything about that.
For 11 damage. That was a pretty good magic missile.
Pew pew pew.
Still kind of fine.
Okay, Thorman, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, ow. Manners. Take 1 step here, and then I'm gonna start measuring. Yeah. I level my cannon. And I'm going to smite it.
God. Wow. It's always fun when that happens.
Ah, look, the wizard actually succeeds. So, yeah. Belek takes 22 damage.
That would kill me. Well, not
Would kill most people.
Yep.
And Sharwin takes 11, which is still quite a lot. Just imagine if I could get this cannon enchanted.
It's also very loud.
Yes. It's like, yeah, you cast you cast Thunderwave on us. I
I see your thunder wave and I raise you hand cannon.
yes. Oh, derp. I should have Hunter's marked him first.
Oh well.
Yes. Well, how hurt does Bellic seem after this?
He appears to be grievously injured.
Hmm.
And regretting his life choices.
Well, shit, I don't remember which one of my spells are bonus spells.
Not a lot of them, I think.
Well, since I don't know what is going to happen next, I guess I will divine favor myself.
Noted. Now, I had forgotten to put Grenell in the initiative order, and so she and the goblins are gonna go now. She misses with inflict wounds.
That's a touch spell, by the way.
She misses with inflict wounds.
Just flapping in the air. Well, maybe she killed a fly.
Goblins are gonna kill Steel, the bastards.
Well, now only 2 of them were actually in range to make an attack this turn.
Those health bars.
Oh, those commoners. They're so healthy.
So there are 2 goblin scimitar slashes coming in at Bellic.
I'm
Now there are 2
gonna
misses.
say that's kind of incredible in a bad way.
Okay, Jasper, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, this dude is just so close. I'm gonna go here and just like stab him.
Spear hits him directly in the heart.
Can I see Selbus?
Yeah, she's not. She's in your line of sight if you look over your shoulder. Bellic dies, apparently.
I will inspire Selbus by saying, "Go get that guy far away."
I'll
Far
try.
away. That was very inspiring. Go get that guy.
I like how the we just skimmed over the fact that the boss just died. Erky!
Yes, Urki is going to cast Sacred Flame on Sharwin.
Ow.
I forgot I wasn't controlling him for a second.
Well, you still control him. I'll just click for you. So you don't have to
Hooray.
have the sheet open.
This is
Sharwin
good.
ignites into Radiant Flame and falls over.
Sound effects by Max.
To which Sir Bradford yells, "To arms!" And he charges
To
Urki.
whom? To himself?
Maybe he needs some extra motivation. He needs a pep talk from himself.
Oh,
Oh. 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 Oh no. More of these little fuckers. Litter.
litter fuckers.
Well, there is a litter of them. Probably, at least.
Mm.
Like if you liquefy them.
Oh god.
This is not good for us. I think we're gonna lose some more goblins. I mean, some of them are pretty healthy and therefore difficult to murder.
And Sir Bradford swings on Urki.
No.
Definitely hitting him, since he's wearing, like, goblin skin leathers.
You. Wait,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
actually wearing goblin skin.
Yeah, the clothes that the kobold gave him. It's literally
Oh,
leather made from
God.
goblin skin. There's
So
a
he-
goblin
he-
face on his back.
Oh, right. Have the goblins noticed that?
They respect it.
Okay.
Well, that means he's got a AC of 13. Because shield.
Well,
Well,
13 is less than 19.
wait, does Sir Bradford have a... No, he's got a longsword. There you go.
Is that a frog?
What the fudge? Where did that come from?
Dropped out of a tree behind Salbus.
It's adorable.
A friendly frog?
Well,
Get
it's
that
cute,
guy.
so... Probably.
Guess I can use my speak to animals spell and tell it to attack all the plates.
Now, do you have speak with animals or do you have speak with small beasts?
Does that work?
Don't know if that's a small one. It looks large, I mean medium, but we can't know. That was squirrel. It has a name.
Is he gonna attack?
We don't know.
Not yet. Selbus, as it comes around to you, you hear a large thump behind you, and you turn around to see a frog that is covered in bark skin with glowing purple eyes. A giant frog, I should say.
Oh no.
Well, that doesn't sound too good.
Do I have to do a saving throw or something?
No, it just lands there. It's looking at you.
Kill it with arrows. And Pinky.
Yeah, I guess it's a zombie frog.
It's a bark frog.
Definitely not natural.
Alright, Pinky is gonna bite it.
Ooh. Good work, Pinky.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna hit.
That frog.
Nom, 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 nom.
Lunch.
Or at least he's got a new scratching post.
Oh, it's a super frog.
Mm. Super frog.
Strangely, I did not have to write this in. This is actually part of the story.
Fitting.
And we return to Bellic,
Oh, he was dead.
No, he's
who
not dead
reforms
anymore.
completely
Oh, fuck.
and stands up.
Well, that's not what I wanted for Christmas.
I scream at Thorman, next time cut off his head.
Gotcha. Maybe some fire. Oh, wait. Did the is he still being puppeteered?
Yeah.
But the tree?
Yeah, there's a big tentacle of tree vine coming out of the top of his head and connecting him to the roof of this chamber.
That's fun.
He is going to Thunderwave centered on himself.
Yep.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna need Constitution saving throws from Thorman, Jasper, Grenell, and the goblins.
Watch everyone save. Just to spite the bastard.
Three of the goblins don't make the save.
3 of the goblins fly away.
Everybody else takes 1 damage.
Isn't it 2d8 at lowest level though? Just trying to be fair.
Oh god. I
Ow.
think he just killed 3 goblins.
He did.
But they have increased health.
Not all of them.
True. Okay,
we-
so
Found some more.
yeah. Well, we take 5.
Yeah. No, Mr. Goblin.
Hey, at least the guy I'm flanking with it wasn't affected.
And now the twig blights move in.
Whee! Hello. 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 Hello.
So let's do this clockwise. The first 2
One
attacks.
didn't move. I was waiting to say hello one last time, but he didn't move. Hello.
How tired are you, Max?
Like there's been a renovation in my bathroom for a week now.
Those first 2 attacks are out at Salbis.
My AC is 15.
Okay, so you take 3 points of damage on the first one, and the second one misses you.
Thankfully, you have 18 magical extra hit points.
The next one is going to be against Thorman, which misses. The next one's going to be against Jasper, which hits.
Yep.
Come on, Bubba. Let's play some Bubble Bobble. Yeah!
Sharwin is going to stand back up at full health.
For fuck's sake.
Oh no!
And then she is going to cast... let's do another magic missile at Thorman.
You're popular.
Yeah. It's kind of my job to tank, but tanking magic missiles is like a... Yeah, it's a no-go.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm hurting.
I can see that.
And that brings us to Grinnell.
Sorry about that.
Who will try to inflict wounds onto Bellic. And misses.
Wow, she's so
Aw.
good.
Why did she have to miss such a good damage roll?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that would have brought him back down again. Thorman.
I am gonna pull out my sword. I am going to not vow of enmity him because I'm not flanking. But I'm going to chop at the vine connected to his head. As hard as I can.
That's a hit.
you also make radiant damage. Make. Do.
Yeah. And I will also smite it. With my last spell slot. Because I'm a paladin.
Smite the wine. Wine. Fine.
Noted.
So, 7 slashing damage and 12 radiant damage.
You sever the vine.
Cool.
Bellic screams in pain.
Good.
And then filaments of new vine begin to slowly work their way down towards him.
Shit.
Kill him before it's too late.
Jasper, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Oh, what do you mean?
what? No!
Huh.
There.
Don't scare us like that.
But I'm actually doing that as a second level spell on Thormin.
Oh, not Bellic.
No. Now why would I do that?
Be a
Wow.
fast way to end the campaign.
So 8.
It's still 8.
That it is. That it is.
It almost doubles my current HP.
Cool Cat is going to bite Selbus, which instantly grapples her.
Oh
Because the frog's tongue is sticky.
Ouch.
no!
It is Urki's turn, and Urki will
Sanctuary himself?
Oh shit, I forgot
yes.
to inspire Thormin.
Sanctuary himself is a good thing to do. I am one with the luck is with me. I am one with the luck is with me.
And may I suggest he do his clericy thing?
What's his clericy thing? Do you mean channel
Sure.
divinity?
Cure wounds.
Oh.
Well,
I'm really low and I seem popular.
well, he would have to walk to you.
Yes, but that is why I suggested
Yes, he
Sanctuary.
sanctuaried so that when he moves away, the attack of opportunity will come at disadvantage.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the
Okay.
attack.
Oh yeah.
No.
Well, fuck.
He'll take his attack of opportunity on Urki and hit.
Well, Good thing Ergi has some extra.
That was a low roll.
I'm suddenly very glad that I failed that wisdom saving throw.
And he will butt touch Thorman.
Well, he can't actually reach any higher.
I am going to guess at a. He can actually do up to 3rd level, the bastard.
It's true.
Although his feat doesn't represent that. But that's one's up to you, unless you want me to control him.
He'll dump a 3rd level into you.
Wow, Erky, MVP. I'm back to above my maximum.
Which you can do.
Yes.
Because I am amazing! With terrible wisdom saves.
Give me a Constitution. Constitution saving throw. To see if he maintains Sanctuary after that hit.
Oh yes, I should probably do the same for my Divine Favor. Where is there's his con? Where's his con save? There it is.
He makes it.
And I will do mine. I fail it.
That's sad.
We can't all be as cool as Erky.
Is it 5 or 10? Which is the minimum? I can't remember.
10's the minimum.
Yeah. So I lose my Divine Favor.
Dun dun dun.
Sir Bradford is not happy that Erky ran from him. Wasn't very honorable. He says words like cur, sycophant.
Face me, you cur! Is he going to try and attack Erky again?
Yes. I believe Erky's save DC is 13.
Erky's save DC is...
I think it was 12.
Yes.
I remember seeing 12.
I think it is.
I'll just click on Sacred Flame.
Yes, it's 12.
Damn it.
So he takes 11 more?
Yep, which finally brings him out of his bonus HP.
Yep. And then a con save. And he fails his Sanctuary.
I want him with the ow! Ow!
The ow ow is one with me.
Yeah, and he's just an acolyte, so he can't get feats.
I died.
Otherwise, he would have had. I'm guessing he would have had Warcaster otherwise.
Probably.
But he's just a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Only 30, maybe 40.
A baby.
Celbus, it's your turn.
I missed Calket's damage. How much was it?
5.
Yes, and you are currently halfway in his mouth.
Yep. That's fun.
which means you are currently grappled, which means and blinded, which means you're restrained and you can't see. In order to escape, you have to save, do either an acrobatics or an athletics check, depending on which one you'd want to use. And they're looking for any number above 11, or 11 and above, I should say. And you make it.
Hey.
Just slid away.
You pull yourself away. I'd say that however uses your action, but it doesn't use his Pinky's action.
So is Pinky still trapped?
No, Pinky was not trapped. It had only latched onto you while you were still riding him.
Oh. Ew.
Delicious.
You can use your bonus action to command Pinky to attack.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, Pinky, bite him.
16 is what you were looking for, unfortunately.
Damn it! That is a badass frog.
Yeah.
Bark
All
soon.
about that bark skin, yo.
Shit.
We come to Bellix, sir. He bellows out, "I will not be defeated here."
That sounds good.
And he will levitate straight up. So that's an attack of opportunity from Thorman, Selbus, two
I-
goblins, and Grenell.
You mean Jasper?
Yes, I mean Jasper. Your disguise just works too well. I mean, what disguise?
Oh god. Why did I have to roll a 1?
I don't know.
I included two. It was just Jasper and Florman.
It's just Jasper, Thorman, and the goblins. Basically, anyone directly around him gets to try to swing on him as he levitates towards the ceiling.
Come on, gobbles.
They both miss.
Even the one that had advantage.
Yep. Grenell has no more offensive spells. Well, she does, but it'll get everybody.
So you'll punch him in the crotch? It's still 1 point of damage if she hits. Because I imagine her strength is kind of garbage.
She misses.
Her strength is garbage.
If she's got a -1, yes.
She's a goblin shaman. What are you expecting?
Oh, jeez.
Now the Twiggy Blights.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Okay, so the Twig Blights are going to... The ones near Salbus are going to actually attack Pinky.
No. But Pinky probably also ate.
Yeah, that's
So-
true.
So Pinky is probably okay.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Well, the first one hits. For a mighty
At
3
least they're
damage.
consistent.
Did you say 3 damage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sharwin is going to cast a shield on Bellic.
Well, shit.
Grenell is going to run over to Sharwin and attempt to punch her.
Provoking attacks of opportunity from 2 twig blights.
Two?
Also, you forgot to
Oh,
roll
yeah.
the other twig blights.
Oh, right. Sorry. A lot going on.
I can't. I know. I see. I. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Twig blights. One coming out to Erky. Miss. One coming out to Thorman. Miss. One coming out to Jasper. Miss.
Nope.
Nope. One coming out
That's
to
a
a
hit.
goblin and hits. Another coming out to Gretel and hits. Crits.
See how
And
hurt I am?
2 more going out to
Mhm.
goblin commoners.
Don't worry, I'm saving some lay on hands in case you go down.
Those are some nimble goblin commoners. Okay, now it's Grenel's turn. She is gonna stay exactly where she is and attempt to punch a twig blight. And she misses. Thorman, it's your turn.
Alright. Now, question.
Answer.
Because Foreman is a giant bastard, can he still reach Mr. Bellic?
No. Belek is out of your reach.
Right.
He's about 5 feet from the ceiling, and the ceiling's like, I'd say 40, 50 feet.
Oh yeah. I have no way of reaching him. Even if I had a minute to reload, I wouldn't reach him. So instead, I am going to turn to Sir Bradford and say, I challenge you! And I vow of enmity his ass. And then I'm going to strike him square in the face with my sword.
You implant your sword directly into his face. He is still standing.
Good man. Not making it too easy on me.
There's some gurgled sputterings, but you can't make out what he's saying because he has a sword in his face.
Yeah.
Me.
Yes, Jasper.
I'm going to. Hmm. What? You said that the thing person cast a shield on the flying dude.
Cast something on the flying dude.
Hmm.
It wouldn't be this shield spell because you can't cast that on anyone else.
Yeah. Um.
Probably mage armor.
Maybe. I'm gonna get the bow out and No. I'm gonna shatter him. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try, damn it. And the DC is 16 because of the loot.
Might fuck up the fibers that are still trying to connect.
True.
Oh, I wish I was a wizard now. Fireball! Everything would be solved.
All right, I'm supposed to do something now.
Yes, you are.
He makes
Oh.
the save.
Selbis is still inspired, and also I will slap Thormin on the butt and inspire him.
Woohoo! For 2 reasons.
Butt touches.
Forming getting all the love today.
Yep. Inspiring and healing butt touches.
Yes.
Which brings us to Cool Kick's turn, who is going to try to eat the gnome again.
Speaking of the gnome, Bunny, you see on your sheet below where your health is, you should have a thing that says +0. Change that to +18 and then add 18 to your current HP.
See, I just did it straight in the straight health box, which gave us the extra long health boxes.
Yeah, I did the same, but I also added the little bit in the plus so we know how much extra we have.
Oops.
Well, Kokak bites you, and you now find yourself partially inside of its mouth.
Ew.
Erky casts Sacred Flame on Sir Bradford. Braford.
What did Urki do again? Sacred Flame?
Sacred Flame on Sir Bradford.
Oh, by the way, since he's level 5, wouldn't he be doing 2d8? It doesn't matter. Because he saved. Again.
Erky isn't level 5. Erky isn't even level 0.
Says he's got 5 hit dice.
And yet, he's not a cleric.
Snack light.
Indeed.
Oh well. Does he have any spell slots left for another sanctuary? On himself?
He casts level 3.
And he's cast 1 sanctuary, which is a level 1.
So I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Sir Bradford tries to insult anybody, however, since his jaw's currently split, it's just wet, gross sounds.
Charming.
And he strikes out at Thorman.
I block with my cannon. It's a solid hunk of steel.
Yep.
Selbus, escape.
Remember, if you fail, you can roll your inspiration die to add to that.
Does that work?
Yeah, you pull yourself out again.
You're strong. I mean, agile, not strong.
Let's see if Pinky can do it right this time and bite him.
That's exactly what Pinky needed.
Yay.
Could Pinky also use Selbus's inspiration?
No, Pinky hates music and poetry.
Okay.
Bad kitty.
But it wasn't music or poetry. It was just me being a bossy bitch.
That was just me being snarky. I assume that Pinky could feel inspired.
But he has to actually be inspired, because he counts as a separate character.
Mm.
That brings us to Bellic's turn, who is now completely reconnected to the tree.
Fuck!
I don't think he's gonna drop back down into that swarm, so he is going to come over here and flank Pinky with Cool Cat and try to thwap Pinky with his quarterstaff.
Yay for druids trying to do melee. At least tell me he's got shillelagh.
Yeah, automatically activated, however he misses.
Yay.
Pinky is just too quick. And now with the Twig Blights. The one at Pinky, one at Selbus. That's 2 misses.
Woo.
And now one at Erky, which is another miss. One at Thorman, which is another miss. One at Jasper, which is another miss.
Yep, barely.
Two at normal goblins. One of those actually hits. And then finally one at Grenell, which hits.
Thank God for extra HP.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for failing wisdom saving throws.
Yep. This is weird. Oh no, cat. No, no, no! I have been conquered.
Cats fall, everyone dies. Okay, that brings us to Sharwin.
Meow, 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 meow.
Who doesn't see any reason to give up a good thing, and she's going to magic missile. Wait, yes, this is her last spell slot, so
Good.
Roll bad, roll bad.
All once.
In GURPS that would be good.
That's not too bad.
That's actually a 19. No, that's actually an 18. It shouldn't have been +1. Grenell punches a twig blight right in its blighty face for 1 damage.
It's something.
Yep.
Okay, and then the normal goblins are going to go, and let's see, there's gonna be 1 attack at Bradford. Which definitely hits. Actually, yes, that Bradford is just skewered from behind where his Adam's apple would normally be, and then his head's just cut in 2.
Sweet.
And you're like, I loosened that.
Well, I technically did, considering I split his face.
I know. And then the next goblin is going to strike out at a twig blight. And also kill the twig blight.
Although now I feel like I wasted my vow of enmity because I thought he was going to be a little bit tougher than that.
Well, I didn't expect the goblin to crit. Double crit.
Yeah.
And let's see, this goblin moves over here so he can strike out with advantage. Kills that twig blight. And that will allow these goblin commoners to come over here. And one of them gets a flanking shot with Grenell, the other one doesn't. The one with advantage hits, the one without advantage doesn't. And to his surprise, he kills the blight that he struck.
Good goblins. Doing good work.
Yes, yes. Thorman.
Yes. I am going to accrue 2 attacks of opportunity as I move up here.
Both miss.
And then I am going to once again slash at Belek's Vine.
That's a hit.
Yep, 8 damage. That's it. I am out of tricks. I am literally a shitty fighter right now.
Noted. Jasper, it's your turn.
Yes. Yes, it is. Um. Um. I had plans, but I forgot them. I'm just gonna. It's a little bit overkill, maybe, but I'm just gonna thunder wave these 2 twig blights away from me. Because I don't like them.
And they don't like you either. Except their
Wow.
opinions don't matter because they're make-believe.
Wow.
One fails, one makes it.
That damage.
Yep.
The one that fails dies and gets blown away. Like, probably not that far, maybe like that far. And the one that succeeds takes half damage.
Twig blights are literally cannon fodder.
Yeah.
Hmm. But they're a pain in the ass when there's many of them.
Yep.
And
Hey.
Nah. You two still have inspiration you haven't used, so
Yeah.
Haven't needed it yet.
Cool
Yep.
Cat realizes that he's probably gonna have to kill the panther before he can eat the delicious, delicious goblin meat. I mean, gnome meat.
Rude.
Hey,
He bites out at Pinky and misses, because Pinky's just too fast for him.
Go, Pinky, go.
Brings us to Erky, who is going to Sacred Flame the injured Twig Blight southeast of Jasper. Let's hope he fails.
Erky had an amazing first round, and then he... After that, he's just sucked.
The Twig Blight Matrix dodges out of the way. Sir Bradford is going to stand back up.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
he lost his head.
It grows back.
Okay, you guys, we need to destroy the tree.
Probably that fruit.
that sounds possible.
I will not be bested by you! And he swings out at Erky.
His butterflish wound. Hey, look, he misses.
Tings off Thorman's shield. What's wrong with being slain by me? Selbus, it's your turn.
Let's see if there's the charm and if Pinky can kill that stupid frog.
Pinky eviscerates the bark-skinned frog, which spills guts all over the place.
Ew.
Bellic will turn on his heel and he will cast Entangle on Thorman.
Mm-hmm.
What an asshole.
Oh, but it is a... What is this? It's a strength saving throw.
Mhm.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but you don't get to save until it's your turn, so don't worry.
Oh.
Doesn't count.
Never happened.
And And Bellic doesn't have any other action, so now it is the remaining blights. Let's see. There's one there and two there. I think, no, there's four. So there's going to be first attack on Pinky, second attack on Selbus, third attack on Erky, fourth attack on Jasper.
That's nice.
I
Any
think
of those
I
are-
think all of them hit except for Jasper, because the first
Yeah.
one was at Pinky, the second one was at Selbus.
So Pinky's 3 and I get 5, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sharwin is out of magic missiles, so she is going to target the closest goblin commoner to her with a ray of frost.
Woo!
Why don't you chill out?
And of course she crits that, so that's going to be 2d8.
No matter how good she rolls, that goblin will still survive.
It's true, that's one of the fortified goblins.
Fortified goblin. That's a term.
Sounds like a very poor drink.
Fortified goblin milk. Don't ask where it comes from. That means it's gonna be Grenel's turn, who currently doesn't have any twig blights in contact, so she is going to run through her compatriots and get around Bradford. However, since she's not currently flanking, she won't have advantage when she tries to punch him in the butt.
More butt touching.
Yes, but this was a bad touch, and she misses.
So it wasn't a touch at all.
I
Thorman.
think she was trying to press his tailbone into his spine. Yes, I will chop once more at the vine. Actually, I have to say first. I will use my inspiration.
We are tiny, so it's a d6.
No.
You needed a 2, bro.
So I am restrained.
Yes.
I cannot move.
Cannot move.
I can still attack.
Correct. He did not move away.
Yes, so I will still strike a divine.
That's good.
The vine is once again severed, and it appears to be oozing quite a lot more ooze than it did last time.
Good.
It's kind of that thing where it's got the flappy neck, like when you cut a head off a hydra.
Mm-hmm. Like when Hercules cuts off the first head of the Hydra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Jasper,
Wiggle,
it's your
wiggle.
turn.
I will take out. Actually, first question: can I see the black, gross, gooey apple thing, fruit?
Yeah.
Well, great. I will take out the longbow and shoot one silver arrow at the apple, a fruit. It's not an apple; it's a fruit. It is silver.
Your
Just
silver
in case
arrow
that's not-
strikes. It does. Your silver arrow strikes directly into the center of the dark apple. To which point, any standing twig blights immediately fall down. Bellic immediately dies. And Sir Bradford and Sharwin, although they are still bark skinned, their eyes go from a deep purple to a bright green. And they seem to be very confused.
I will also healing word myself.
The frog also dies. Although the frog was already dead, but he really, really dies.
Stupid frog.
But it was cute.
No, it was giant. It was huge and awful.
It tried to eat you.
Twice.
So what
That's
happens
very
to
rude.
Selbus? Selbus just disappeared.
What? Yeah, that's true. The frog ate her.
Oh, it's starting that glitch again. I'll be around.
Sir Bradford, it's groggily like, where am I? What is this place? What's wrong with my skin?
Can I go to the apple? I mean, fruit that's red and lovely. I'm ignoring the people.
Okay.
I'm walking up to Sir Bradford. Still ready to swing at him, though he doesn't seem to be aggressive anymore.
Ah, goblins!
Stay
They're
your
friendly.
blade. Do you know why you're here?
Where's here?
An underground grove. I can't remember the name of it out of character.
The Twilight Grove.
Ah, the Twilight Grove.
I've never heard of such a place. I went to the Sunless Citadel with my friends. I think we were captured.
By who?
Goblins. He narrows his glowy eyes into slits.
The goblins were under orders from that man who seemed to have possessed you. And apparently with his death came your mind. Or at least your senses.
Can I retrieve the arrow?
I would focus on the fruit if I were you.
Well, silver
I-
arrows are hard to come by. Unfortunately, as you pull it out, it already looks like it's melting. The arrow,
Oh,
that
that's-
is.
That's disgusting. How about the delicious looking fruit though?
It looks delicious.
I wanna eat it.
Wisdom saving throw.
Can't you choose to fail it?
Ah,
You're not magically compelled to eat it.
I will eat it. Nom 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 nom. I had advantage on that, by the way.
Not that it would have helped.
Nope. Nom 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 nom.
So you start eating the brightly covered apple,
Mhm.
and the ground and ceiling and floor all begin to shake quite violently.
What the fuck? I say as I continue eating the apple. Fruit.
Large pieces of the cavern ceiling start to fall down. And after the first few fall in, rope starts to leak in through where the hole in the ceiling is. And then more ceiling falls down and more rope.
Oh,
Should we run?
um,
And then the whole
Actually-
ceiling comes down.
yes, was just going to say, run for a rope.
Run for a rope. I will run for a rope.
Fades to black. As the last thing you all see are giant mounds of earth falling at you.
Oh dear. Nope.
You literally dropped rocks.
And you all wake up.
It's like lost again.
I have one question. Actually, I have two questions. Am I hungry?
Yeah, you think you could eat.
And
Isn't it? I have a follow-up question on Jasper's behalf. Is it a supernatural hunger or just because we've slept for a long time?
and
It's an intelligent hunger.
oh dear. And also
It's like, hey, wake up, but it's your stomach going blurble, 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 blurble.
Selbus didn't do my makeup quite right, did she?
Actually, I think she did pretty well on that check.
Oh yeah, she actually did. She got over a 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. So, I probably look like I'm half up then.
Well, that depends. You've been sleeping for quite some time, haven't you?
That's true.
Question at Toad. And if it's been a stressful night, quote unquote, I would assume that a wig wouldn't stay on. And
Your wig
B,
is slightly ajar.
I tried to stealthily fix myself.
Selbus, you wake up and like Pinky's there. You're kind of like using her belly as a pillow, and Pinky is using Erky as a pillow. And then Gretel is just sleeping in the corner by herself.
Wait. Why are these people here?
Am I just ditched against the wall like I was when we
Yeah,
fell
you,
asleep?
you fell asleep with your like legs out on the floor, back to the wall.
Shake my head. So, ugh.
Ugh. 5 more minutes.
Selbus mysteriously died for a second.
My bad.
Oh, look. We're back.
How are we back? I'm hungry.
Oh god, rock, Serky. Jumps up,
Um,
which immediately
no.
startles Grenel and Pinky awake, which then wakes up Selbus.
There's no rock.
Oh, where are we? Where are we? Like,
Welcome to the Yawning Tavern Inn.
never heard of it.
Yeah, well,
Well, that's where we are. I say as I start slowly and groggily getting up.
Yeah, as you get up, you bump the curtains, and there is bright sunlight shining through.
my eyes.
Oh! Hey, look, the curse is lifted.
Ow.
Little
Everyone
chirping
out.
birds.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yes,
Through the window.
I will literally go through the window, because I don't want to be stuck here.
Okay.
Erky shrugs and he follows you.
I will also get out through the window.
I will catch anyone who seems like they won't be able to make the jump properly.
Grenel walks down the stairs and exits the front door like a normal person.
But we're at the back?
To which she is probably going to disengage and run away.
I don't blame her.
She's a goblin.
I'm just going to stand up in like the bushes, take a deep breath, and exclaim, "Ah, freedom!"
Ah, fresh air.
Nice to be on the surface again.
Sun, trees. I need a beer.
No.
Not at this
Not here.
establishment.
No, not here. We are going to. Shit. Which one is the closest again? It's not Neverwinter. It's
Where were we going?
We were looking for a merchant, weren't we?
Yes, we
yes. But
You hear the
Wasn't-
distinctive sounds of a cart being pulled by a horse.
wasn't that a ruse just to get us to investigate this?
were. I don't think so. I don't know. Can I run to the front of the inn?
Yes, you do that. And
I
as you go
somehow-
to the,
I assume that the sound is coming from the front.
yes, as you come to the front of the inn, there is a man on a cart that seems to be loaded down with supplies. And he greets you as like, "Oh, morning, miss. I seem to be
Your merchant?
lost." Yes.
Uh,
And you quickly find out that this is the exact merchant you were sent out to find.
oh, that's convenient. We were looking for you.
Oh, I hope I didn't worry too many people.
Oh, just enough.
Also, as you
Indeed.
come out to the front of the inn, the hole that was there is filled in with fresh dirt, as though it's all been pushed up. And there is currently a small sapling in the center of the dirt.
Thormin,
Yes.
go poke that.
No.
Go poke it.
No. We
Go
are
poke it.
going back. We are getting paid.
Back where?
You've already been paid.
Oh. Well, we are taking this man back to where we're supposed to take him, and we're going out for drinks.
Sure.
And we're going far away from here. I won't even. No objections. I will drag anyone who has any.
Well, You're very sensitive about this.
I want to get as far away from this place as possible.
I kind of want to look in.
Nope. I literally grab Jasper and start pulling her away.
I tell Erky to jump on top of Pinky so we can ride faster.
Oh, this is definitely going off the checklist. Pulls out a little
Riding it.
checklist and it literally says, ride a pink panther. And on that note, I'm going to bring the session to an end.
Whee! We survived the underground thing.
Yes.
We'll see
And
how
we're
far you
out.
get next week.
We're out and about in the normal world.
Yep. With saplings now.
I will leave you guys with this. As you're cresting the final hill, as you make your way away from the site of Oakhurst, you can see from all the low brush around the town, masses of these small childlike figures are walking out of the woods and forming a circle around the tree.
That's disturbing.
Yes.
From this distance, they look like twig blights, but they have leaves growing on them, so ah. You guys are like, let's go.
Yeah. I am not gonna mess around.
Dunk,
Oh.
dunk, dunk.
Also, did we like actually keep all the stuff that we got?
Everything that was on you when the ground caved in is still on you.
Even the curse.
Well, is the curse still there? Like, I figured the fruit would have removed that.
Mm.
You have, Jasper, you have a direct mental map to the nearest place to get food.
Okay, I'm still cursed. I mean hungry. A hunger is a curse.
Well, now that we're up here, at least we know where we can go to get it fixed. And we have the money.
A restaurant.
I was more speaking about a wizard, but okay.
So I think this is an appropriate time to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.